Where are we? We're on. Yeah. Yes. G'day Grooners, yes, welcome to WeGU number 5, 10, 15, WeGU number 15, yes, it's been 15 weeks of these wonderful things, so a big hello and a welcome to all my regular viewers, listeners, but also a big welcome to all the new guys. So now, as I said, I think on the last one, we've now passed over 200, yes, 200 subscribers, so a bit of a change, as you might see in the background. Bit of traffic, so as always there's going to be a bit of background noise with these recordings. Last week I was on the Isle of Man and we had noise on the beach, and for some reason while I started filming here it was nice and quiet. Now there seems to be a surge of traffic just to add to filming effects and things that are going on here. So yes, and there's a few people standing behind the camera just looking at me wondering what the hell is going on, but let's carry on. So here we are, number 15. A big thank you to each and every one of you watching, listening. So yes, here I am. I don't know if you recognize these building, church, I've got river. I am in beautiful Switzerland, back in Zurich. Yes, I'm in Old Town Zurich filming this, and it's been an absolute epic week, brilliant week of training, really getting into the New York Marathon training and trying things out. And last weekend, for those of you who don't follow the regular vlogs updates, you might have seen I updated and uploaded my latest race from last Sunday. Last Sunday's race was, as you can see from the flash, can you see? The Isle of Man marathon and half marathon, and I took part in the half marathon, and it was extremely, for me, extremely hot. It was about 17 degrees, and also there was a few hills, yeah, you know, up and down. I think it was about 110 meter elevation, so quite a hilly course. But I came in an absolute epic time, and drum roll please, drum roll, I won my age category. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I won my age category there, so really super chuffed with that. Came in with a great time. I think it was 131, 132, somewhere around there. Whilst not me PB, taking into consideration those wonderful hills and the heat, it was a brilliant time, and I'm really happy with that. It goes to show that the training, the effort and everything I'm putting into that is coming together, and it's been absolutely brilliant. So as I wave to the tourists going by here, who are all looking at me thinking, why is he talking to his phone? You know, I think some of them want to come on picture, but they're too afraid to come on picture. Some of them might wave in the background, but hey, as we continue, I bet the BBC don't get this on live broadcast, do they? Oh no, they do. So yes, it's been a brilliant week. Last week I was talking about whether you could hear through all the wind on the beach in the Isle of Man, that for beginning training I was talking about socks, blisters and things to be wearing, and the key thing I was talking about was thin socks, wearing thin socks, because in terms of how blisters happen, it's all about the heat forming in the feet. Heat in the feet, you got that? So obviously the key thing is to ensure that the heat comes out of the feet. So if you've got thick socks on, it's going to retain the heat, and that's why blisters are caused. So keep the thin socks on, and it will help reduce that. So there you go. See, I told you these guys look on camera. Hello. Yeah, I think there's going to be a flood of tourists coming over here in a minute, so I might have to hold on the broadcast, but we continue. I push on, I progress, so you got to keep going there. See, I told you someone here would be standing. They want to be on picture, yeah. But, yeah, video bombing, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? You with the training. Whilst I'm working out here in Zurich, the training doesn't stop. You know, you get all sorts of people have this, that, and the other. No excuses from me. Get up. I'm still up at 5 in the morning, which UK time is 4. So yeah, it's tougher than it normally is. It's a bit hotter, and so. But you got to get up, you got to do the training, otherwise you don't do the training, it doesn't pay off. So for me it's being consistent, being persistent and doing the training as and when it's needed. So yeah, there's people filming me, filming them, so let's just keep it going. For next week I've got the usual training stuff, but in terms of what you want me to talk about, some people mentioned, as I say, about injuries, how to prevent injuries. The key thing for me I think I touched on it, is when you finish your training runs, the key thing is doing post-run stretches. It's really essential. This is one of the biggest ways of reducing the risk of getting injured. So you've finished your run, rather than just having a shower, getting changed and going straight out, is you need to do a set number of stretches there. But the key thing is stretch out those muscles, get it all feeling good, ready, and it's all about recovery. I would say one of the most key things as a beginner runner, whatever, is rest and recovery. Sleep, resting, those are the key things, and having the right kind of food, drinks and all the stuff. So because the key thing is making sure that you've recovered, ready for your next training run. If you haven't recovered fully, you ain't going to get a good training run in. You'll be all tight, muscles thing, and it's not going to be working right. So the key thing that you need to be doing is post-run stretches and the right rest, recovery. Yeah, you got that? Rest and recovery, R and R, rest and recreation, rest, recovery, whatever you want to call it. What time is it? It's coming up to 7 o'clock, so you're going to hear the chimes of the bells. Is it going to go bing, bang, bong? Here we go. Right on cue. It's now 7 p.m. here in Zurich. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, see, 7. Got that. So yes, here we are, and I think it's time to wrap up, as I've got about 60 odd people on the other side. Oh, want to have a quick look? Oh yeah. You see, I've got quite an audience here, all watching me, wondering what the hell am I talking about. So I'm going to quickly wrap up before they all come at me. So to wrap up, I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching, viewing. We're going to go some good sexy stuff, so here, there, anywhere, but we'll be giving you quick updates. If there's any topics that you want me to cover, go through, just add them in the comments and links, and I would love for you to like, comment and share, subscribe and do all that wonderful stuff. And I've got to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. I've loved the running. Let's keep on showing the love, and so wherever you are, whatever you do, just keep running, yeah! Yes. Are you still there? I know you like the bells chiming and all that, but we can all go now. Shall we pack up and go? Bye bye. Thank you. I'll switch the button off now.